So after many, many leaks, we finally have a Spider-Man trailer. There's been all type of leaks, all type of, behind the scenes footage and this piece and that piece and a trailer that was released too early in another country and all this stuff. And so finally we have a brand new day Spider-Man trailer. Um and it's interesting to say the least.
I'm very excited to say that I saw it before the rest of you.
Let me take something from somewhere else and just
I'm very excited to say it because, I told you guys that I won a gift card. Well, I worked for it. I didn't win it, but I did a survey at the movies when I went to the movies a week or two ago, and this was not the final trailer. I won't talk about what I saw because I'm not supposed to, but it was a Spider-Man New Day trailer that I watched, which similar elements. Some of the scenes I was already familiar with because I had advanced screening. So anyway, I just thought, oh, this is so cool. I saw this before everyone, especially you. And the reason I say that is because I sometimes feel like I'm like on the internet, but sometimes I'm really not. So you'll be like, oh yeah, that trailer came. I'll be like, oh, did you see this? And you'll be like, that trailer came out 7 days ago.
yeah.
And yes, I did see it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, well, why did you send it to me?
I made sure to send the Spider-Man trailer the
You
moment
did.
I saw it was
Thank you.
released. I have my watch right next to me and didn't even put it on. Let me fix that.
Oh, do you think? Well, so interesting stuff. Nobody knows who this guy is.
Right.
Spider, Peter
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 Parker.
Parker. Peter Parker is. They've forgotten about him now.
We knew that from last movie, yes.
Okay, here's the thing. So my
You didn't
co-host,
see last movie?
I was just about to admit it, but thank you.
Yeah, because that's why you sound like you're lost. Because everyone who saw the last movie knows that they erased people's brains.
I told them too when I did the survey. I was like, a friend of mine has been telling me to finish the movies and I haven't, and now here I am and I'm confused.
And you got till July now.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna catch up. I immediately said that to them. I said I haven't. I'm really confused. I was like, why don't they know who Spider Man?
Well, they know who Spider-Man is.
They
They
don't know who
don't
Peter
know
Parker is.
they don't know who Peter Parker is.
Right, and like, why is Mark Ruffalo looking at him? Like, I was actually having this conversation, and I was like, why is Mark Ruffalo looking at him? Like, who are you? What is your problem?
Yeah, because he doesn't
And
know.
I was like, that's Hulk.
That is Hulk. Which, interesting question. Why is Dr. Banner a human and not Smart Hulk in this film? We have to figure that out.
Dun, dun, dun. What did you think
Because
of
we
it,
last
Phil?
saw him as Smart Hulk, and now he has somehow reverted back to Banner. So there's questions there.
So, what did you think?
I thought it was a cool trailer. It's also the first trailer. And so I'm not going to go all in. I'm not going to be like, this is the best shit ever or this is the worst shit ever. I thought it was a cool trailer. Um, I I watch a lot of like explainer stuff. So as these leaks have been happening, I've been getting the leak information from the YouTubers that I follow who do those kind of videos. So I knew
Yeah.
most of what was in this trailer already, but it was nice to finally see it in a straight video in HD quality and all of those things. So, Spider Man chose a new life, and Spider Man is being tormented. And also, Spider Man is evolving. And this is an interesting comic book that this comes from, where Spider Man physically evolves. And that's kind of what's happening in this movie. So,
Mhm.
it's really interesting. I'm shocked they showed us him breaking out of the cocoon. Yeah, that was interesting. I said, oh,
Like a
okay, they put it
baby
right in the trailer. Like a
breaking out of a swallow.
caterpillar.
Yeah, or like a baby breaking out of a swaddle.
Sure.
They do a little shimmy and there go their little hands. Unless they have on mittens, and then there go their little mittens.
Yep. Um. Yeah, I will say one thing, and
Yeah.
I feel bad for Spider-Man, the character, not Tom Holland. I feel bad for Spider-Man, the character, and more so for Spider-Man fans. Spider-Man has not got a solo Spider-Man movie since they put him in Marvel. Since they put him in the MCU, it was like, you gotta have Tony Stark. You gotta have this person. You gotta have that person. Now you have Hulk and Punisher, which we've known for a while, and another mystery character who I won't reveal. It's like, dude, can Spider-Man have a Spider-Man movie without other Marvel characters being in it? Is it possible to just have a Spider-Man movie? I don't think so. But I feel for Spider-Man and Spider-Man fans.
Yeah, that sucks. But
Yeah.
I do think it's an interesting trailer. I am excited to go back and find out how we got here. And
Mm-hmm.
I am excited to go forward and find out more about what's going to happen in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I I'm trying not to say too much because I also can't decide what was in the trailer I saw today versus what was in the other
All right.
trailer.
Well, what did you think about this trailer?
I thought it was good. I thought it was a solid trailer. I feel like they gave us enough,
Yeah.
but not too much.
Yeah.
Again, because I'm someone who doesn't know what's happening, so maybe it is too much. I don't know. But I will catch up before the next trailer comes out. How about that? I'm done with all the Oscar movies.
Yeah. Oh,
So
you owe us a Hamnet review.
I do owe you Hamnet and Sentimental Value. I will. Or did I
Mm.
do Sentimental Value? I don't think I did.
I
No,
think I think you did.
I didn't because I watched it the day of the Oscars. I finished it the day of the Oscars, so there was no way I
Oh, okay.
could have
So
done
then
it.
those are the two you got left. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's. I'm fascinated. I'm locked in. I am. And it's just
Yeah.
nice to have a Marvel movie coming out. I feel like there's been shows recently, but there haven't been Marvel movies that have come out recently. So this will be a nice change.
Yeah, they dialed it way back because they're trying to figure out they were trying to. They figured it out now, but they were trying to figure out how to get to Secret Wars and the reset that's coming. And that's what
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say. I know that this film is they're using it as the tool to push forward many storylines to Secret Wars. They're using this to push forward quite a few storylines to get them to the point where here are these characters' storylines for Secret Wars. Um, but like, I just feel like, can we just get a Spider-Man movie without everybody else? I know they put him in the MCU and everyone's in New York, so there's gonna be some kind of crossing and passing by. But it just feel like Spider-Man is needs co-hosts to be a Spider-Man movie in Marvel, and I hate that. I hope that
Why
I know this
is
is the
that?
start of a new trilogy. I don't know, and that's what I'm saying. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't know because I feel like Spider-Man.
Word.
I feel like Spider-Man on his own is fine. You know, I don't think you really need. I don't think he really needs all these other
So what Marvel
characters.
just did to me?
I saw.
Marvel
They
just
said,
turned my
please,
lights out.
please stop questioning our decisions.
Marvel said, "Hey man, why don't you shut the fuck up?"
Lights out on you, okay?
Right.
Yeah, I don't really feel like that needs to be a requirement. I'm not saying it is a requirement per se, but I'm just saying I think Spider-Man can stand alone
Yeah.
without all of these random characters coming into the mix trying to, you
Yeah.
know, throw things
I mean, the
off a little
Tobey
bit.
Maguire films did amazing box office numbers,
Yeah.
and they were just Tobey Maguire. They were just Spider-Man.
And
And so I
people
noticed
just
it's the
like
start.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, no, Spider-Man is one of the top-selling characters of all times. It's Spider-Man, Batman, Superman. Those are the top three characters
Yeah.
that sell all the time, and which is why we see so many films of them. But my point is, Spider-Man is a top character. I know this is the start of a trilogy, and this is their tool to get us to Secret Wars. But it's just like, can Spider-Man just get a Spider-Man movie though? Like,
Right.
does there have to be an ensemble of Marvel characters every time? Because he's not Fantastic Four, like
Right.
Spider-Man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not mad if there's one scene where, like, he's web slinging and we see the Fantastic Four fighting below him. Like, oh, okay, fine. But, or, I mean, in this one, it would be like Thunderbolts, right? Like, if he's web slinging and he just swoops in and helps the Thunderbolts real quick, he just snuffs the dude. Bow. Have a good day, y'all. And keeps going. Like, that would be fine. But
Another movie I haven't finished.
you don't need to.
I watched the first maybe 7 minutes and was like, I'll come back to this another time.
You don't really need to. Just watch, like, an online review and you'll be fine.
Okay. I could do that.
Yeah. Unpopular opinion. Because I didn't love Thunderbolts, and Marvel fans did. I thought it was alright. It was cool. It was a 7.
The first few minutes didn't hold my attention, so I just moved on.
Yeah. That's how I felt most of the movie. I was like, all right, are we gonna do something here? Like, what's up?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I reviewed it. Yeah, no.
you did.